The further adventures of Paul Watson and his foundation, the Captain Paul Watson Foundation, and supposedly on board of the John Paul DeJoria vessel. When they left the Faroe Islands, they chartered a course, so they claim, to go to Lisbon, Portugal for repairs on that rust bucket garbage scow. But we all knew that wasn't where they were going. Instead, they stopped off in Hans, France, most likely to pick him up because he's finished. He was finished with his paramour, his mistress. She can now return to her French better half. So now where did the vessel go? And he claims it needs repairs. Well, they went to the United Kingdom, the same country they passed up on the way, claiming to go to Portugal. What? So now he's in the United Kingdom. Well, yeah, they're in the United Kingdom. Supposedly they get repairs on that rust bucket garbage scow. And he's been notified that the flag that that vessel is registered under, Jamaica, it's been revoked, the registration. Gee, how did that happen? Another brilliant plan on the part of the Faroese, because when they allowed him to breach their waters twice, then summons him to court, the vessel, the whatever, they didn't show up, assessed a fine, so there was a court judgment against him. That court judgment was then relayed to the authorities in Jamaica. Hey, this vessel under your flag is committing criminal activity. So the Jamaicans revoked it. So now this rust bucket garbage scow cannot hit the open seas unless it gets a flag to legitimately fly under or sail under. So he's looking to register it. But in the meantime, while he's looking to register the rust bucket garbage scow, how about we review with you some of his writings? Because he likes to write. Let's review some of his writings and evaluate them. Yeah, here he writes the conclusion of Operation Bloody Fjords. That's right. No more. The operation is finished. We done saved whales. In 1 month, close to 300 whales were slaughtered, murdered in the Faroe Islands, while that vessel, the John Paul DeJoria, was sailing around the Faroe Islands, sailing past the United Kingdom, stopping in France, going up to the United Kingdom, and while they're having a good time sailing the open seas, those poor whales, his clients, were being slaughtered one right after another. Let's continue with his writing. Here he acknowledges another mass slaughter in the Faroe Islands, in which he did nothing to prevent. Oh, incidentally, not only he did not do anything, the idiots in Sea Shepherd, that organization, they abandoned the whales altogether. Continues, he writes, we will never be deterred and we will return. Yeah, you're not going to deter us from saving my clients, the whales, so says he, and we'll return to the Faroe Islands. What, in a rowboat? A rubber raft? Because if you do get that rust bucket under another flag, it's not the flag that's prevented in the Faroe Islands, it's the rust bucket. So please, we all know you're not going to take the John Paul DeJoria back into the Faroe Island waters again, because you know it will be confiscated and sold for the scrap metal that it is. Let's continue. We go where others fear to go. Huh? No, it's not where others fear to go. It's where you fear to go. You now fear to go to the Faroe Islands so they can continue slaughtering, murdering your clients, the whales. Yeah. We'll continue. Yeah, we're a direct action, that's us. And we have confrontation, that's us again. What's real direct action? His direct action when he was in the Faroe Islands, not him, the vessel, and there was a grin going on, was to go at a slower speed so they can avoid the confrontation that they so boasting about all the time. Yeah, confrontation, so says us. The only confrontation he's going to have now is trying to find a flag to put on that rust bucket. But all you minions out there, you suckers, you disposables, you emotional wrecks, oh gosh, does he need your money. And send it to him, because since this rust bucket garbage scow is worthless to him, he needs new vessels. And he can only get it from you, the suckers. Oh, incidentally, this is David Mickles, whatever his name is. He's a legislator from the state of Connecticut. And he goes to the Faroe Islands because he's a troublemaker. And I think he was also part of the Cove Coward Guardians. So he likes to get into start trouble. So my advice to the people in the Faroe Islands, if you to see his mug again, just simply tell him, Yankee, go home. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.